So at night, my intestines were passing gas into my bag and making it a balloon. And then I would press on it with my hand or something, and that air needed to escape. So the air said, I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm going to blow out the side of the sticker or the bandage. So I had a belly full of diarrhea soup.
Warning, the following podcast was recorded by two assholes who are drunk and may contain offensive language, jokes, and occasional death threats. Man, my voice sounds so fucking cool. It puts the lotion in the basket. Welcome to the Den of Debauchery.
Why would you want to wear a condom? She can't get pregnant.
Because I just don't want it all over my dick.
It's gonna get all over your balls and on your thighs anyway if you're fucking her on her period.
Well, then I look like a man, Then I look like a.
Hold on, you're not a man until you get your Red Wings, son. You're not getting your Red Wings until you go down there.
I've got my Red Wings. I was a fucking animal.
You go down there and you eat the pussy, and it looks like you got fucking pizza sauce and ketchup all over your fucking face.
We already talked about that. Kevin already told you about that. Where he got all in his beard.
That's so weird to want to wear a fucking condom
during that.
Well, I mean, but
you just go wash. You're gonna have to shower anyway. It's gonna be on your fucking legs. It's gonna be on your balls.
She can't get pregnant. I mean,
are you just short dicking her the whole time? You're not even doing full thrusts. You don't have enough dick to do half thrusts, man. You can't.
I wear it
you
like
be
war paint, man. Like I let people know I conquered something. I walk around with the blood. Yeah,
I wipe the blood
all
across
over
my cheek.
Yeah, let's do this, bitch.
Yeah.
No way, dude. There's one. I mean, just because
I only fuck during the moon.
Fucking married, you don't need to wear a condom anymore.
Oh, I haven't for a while, for a long time.
But you still want to wear one when she's on her period?
That's a crazy thing to do. Hold on.
That is a crazy.
Do you
waste
fuck
of
your
money.
wife on her period?
I have not.
Ever?
I'm done with you. You're a bitch.
It's not me.
How many years have you been with her?
Fuck.
There you go. Hey, babe.
5?
Babe.
That's 4 or 5.
Our anniversary coming up. It's what, 4? I mean, it feels like I just married you.
I feel like
with her for that many
4
years. You've never had sex during her period.
Shortly after, where I did get something on me, but no, not during the actual. No,
that's insane.
Why are you shaming me for? I'm just
because
it's not that I'm not against it. I just don't.
Okay, hold on. I don't.
Would you if it was requested? I don't want to blame
her. I don't want to blame her, but is it?
Hold on. So you said you would if it was requested. You'd be willing to.
Yeah,
it's her call.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Okay,
I'm not a romantic. I'm not a romantic, or I'm not a.
We know
foreplay guy.
We know.
She wants that whole passion.
You're the most selfish, like the most selfish person we all know.
Yeah.
So foreplay is not in your forte.
Yeah.
I still am under the assumption that you have faked all of this just so you don't have to do anything during sex.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past him to get a colostomy bag just so he wouldn't have to.
I had a colostomy bag for 3 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you bronze it after it was done?
What?
Bronzed it and put it on a shelf.
Here's a trophy.
This is my shit shelf. This is the pair of pants that I shit when I was standing in front of
trash.
You should have bronzed them, man. Shit and all, and have like the streaks rolling down. This is my colostomy bag. These are the sheets that I ruined the first time.
It broke on me 3 times then in the middle of the night.
Oh God. Was it spraying everywhere?
No. So
it
what
just
happened?
oozes out that bitch. Oh.
Okay. So what happened was
Looks like a mudslide.
when they put it on me,
Yeah.
I was skin and bone. Like I didn't have any type of gut at all. And then I finally was able to start eating, and I ate a lot because I was starving for the longest time. And then I got a belly on me. So now the sticker it doesn't sit flush against the skin, right?
Oh.
Well, at night, I don't know if you guys know this because you're sleeping, but everyone passes gas at night.
Mm-hmm.
So at night,
Yeah.
my intestines were passing gas into my bag and making it a balloon. And then I would press on it with my hand or something, and that air needed to escape. So the air said, I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm going to blow out the side of the sticker or the bandage. So I had a belly full of diarrhea soup, a belly button full of diarrhea soup, and Audrey, it happens.
And she stayed with you.
They weren't even married yet then, man. She still had time to leave.
It happened. It happened enough to where when I woke up going, God damn it, motherfucker, she would get up without questioning what happened and know that she had to.
She is a fucking angel.
Change the sheets and blankets, get me into the shower, and change my bag.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Did the sound wake you up?
No, I woke up and go, why does my stomach feel wet?
Oh. So you're just laying there in bed at night. It fills
It
up
could be
with
hours.
gas.
It could be hours.
And then all of the sudden just bam.
Mm-hmm.
And
wait,
liquid
did you
diarrhea
have
all
that
down
in
your
your
side.
pocket?
Yeah, we used it for yes. But yes, that's all correct. And my whole belly button would be full because that's where it went. Is like my scar goes from like my belly button like across my stomach.
Yeah.
So that little dip
It's like a dip,
for my scar, that's where it would shoot out.
Oh. I remember you being so self-conscious about your scar, and I was like, the rest of you is such a mess. Like this is the last thing that you need to
so
be.
I wore one of those swim like tops, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
The swim shirts, whatever they call them.
Yeah.
That's what
Fat covers.
I was telling Kenny because I would go swimming and I would wear it because I didn't want my scar to be seen because I was really. Now I don't give a shit, but for the longest time, yeah, I was. Really
I mean, you still have shit in a bag, bro. I mean, no one's looking at your scar.
No, I didn't. No,
we're gonna operate that you have a colostomy bag from now on. Like, it's never gonna die.
No, bud.
I still got some of the stuff. I think.
Well, you don't want to get rid of that, man. That shit's expensive.
Yeah, I told you, bronze it and put it on a shelf.
No, here's the fucked
Makes
up
it
thing.
unusable.
Here's the fucked up thing with that. So
I went on. You get duct tape in a fucking Walmart bag and you do some redneck engineering.
I went on FMLA, during this time when I was really sick.
Yeah.
Well, I could only be on it for 3 months. I get it. There's a time period. So in December of that year, which is 2017, I lost my insurance. I had a reversal coming up in January. And so I'm calling. I went on that government site for insurance. Yeah. I don't have a job, but they want $306 a month for insurance.
Right.
Cobra was $500 and some dollars.
Dude, yeah, don't even ask about them, bro.
Dude,
it's insane.
So I end up calling Cleveland Clinic. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have insurance. I can't afford another version of insurance. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this surgery that's coming up in January. And she goes, this is the 2 questions, or she asked me 1 question. You live in Ohio, right? I go, yeah, I'm a resident of Ohio. She goes, okay, it's paid for. And that was the extent of it. For an entire month, I was scrambling to find insurance, but because I was uninsured and a resident of Ohio, Cleveland Clinic.
Oh, dude, they get to write that shit off.
Wow.
Oh yeah, dude. That,
So she's
they'll,
like-
they'll mark it as a charity, like a charitable contribution or something like that, and they'll just write that whole
she's
shit
like,
off.
I'll send you a form, you fill it out, you give it back, and you're so my January surgery.
Wrong.
Just
Wrong.
I can't stand for that.
That's why I'm for free healthcare for all.
Uninsured
Okay.
piece of shit.
That is free
I
Fucking
healthcare.
leech on the system.
I hit my deductible, so all of my
What
hip surgery-
deductible? What deductible?
You don't have
no
insurance. What do you mean you hit your deductible?
No.
Your
This,
deductible is
deductible
$0,
is
you uninsured piece of shit.
no, I'm talking about for this year, for this surgery. I hit my
I'm
deductible
sure.
before surgery.
Oh, you got,
Sure.
Everything was paid for. Everything.
That's how it was for me too.
Hell yeah. Well,
I
you
got,
you had your surgery a while ago, though.
I had my surgery at the end of August. Yeah.
You hit it by
Oh yeah, you fucked up your foot. That's right. I forgot.
Well, I didn't fuck up my foot. I had a tumor in my foot.
Well, yeah, you fucked
did
it
not know
up. You
that.
shouldn't have grown that tumor. You fucking
I
idiot.
know. My cells were just overactive, but yeah, it was benign. It was just a mass that grew in my foot, and
Yeah, benign,
There's a-
benign and a half.
benign and a half. But there's a band that runs from your heel to your big knuckles. Don't do that.
It was a
It
shitty
was
joke.
your
It
joke.
deserved
It was
crickets.
your joke.
I know.
He
I'm
does.
fair.
But
Yes,
I'm fair.
He is fair with that. He does.
That
give
is-
it to
I
him.
am just.
Yeah.
I'm a
But
piece
anyway,
of
so
shit, but I'm a
there's
piece of
a-
shit to myself as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, that's true. But there's a
Nobody
band
hates
that
me
runs
more
from
than
your
I do,
heel.
and that's a high bar.
There's a band that runs from your heel to your first knuckles of your feet, of your toes.
Okay.
And like with your it holds your muscles and everything like that, and tendons and all that good shit. And the mass grew in that band, and my doc had to go in, cut all the muscle tissue of my foot, cut that band out, and then sew everything back up. And
Painful.
Yeah. I mean, the tumor was more painful than the surgery, but I mean,
So after surgery, it wasn't too bad.
no, I mean it's bad, but I would
Really?
much rather deal with this pain.
So how'd you know? You just had like a fat diabetic foot, and you're like, this is weird.
No, my foot never swole. I never got swollen. He never was
But it
like
hurt.
black and blue. No, it just hurt like crazy. I couldn't figure out why. I went to my ortho like 3 times, and they said I had plantar fasciitis.
Did
and
they
I
do
can-
any imaging?
Well, yeah, I had it.
I think
had
one
the-
image would be able to
and
be
well,
like,
well, I had an X-rays done to make sure that my foot wasn't broken, and then I had an MRI done after that. But the MRI was like 3 visits in, like 3 or 4 visits
Yeah.
in, and
how it goes.
yeah, and on the MRI, this was back I think in June, I believe, maybe July. But when I got the MRI done, it was about 6 millimeters wide, like that big, whatever. By the time I had my surgery at the end of August,
No, it's
I
like
had
4
grown-
inches.
This is about 4 inches. You're not wrong.
That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
You goddamn right.
yeah. By the time I had my surgery at the end of August, it was over the size of a quarter. My doc was like, yeah, it was about that big around. About 8 inches or so.
That's
Yeah.
about 8 inches. That's solid 8 inches.
It's a solid
yeah.
8 inches right there.
It's a fucking. That's a massive tumor. That's a
Yeah.
knee swinging tumor right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked him too. I came out of surgery, and the first question I had was, did they get a picture of it? And he was like, I didn't even think about it. I'm like, you motherfucker. I'm that sick motherfucker that would watch his own surgery if I could.
People
Oh, yeah.
people do.
I like it. It's weird.
I will not, but I just got my surgery report today. I've got
Yeah.
some light reading to do of every single thing that they did to me during surgery.
Well, yeah,
I don't want to read. That's fucking boring. I want to see the movie. I don't want to read the book.
I've been in surgeries. When I was thinking about going through med school, when I first got out of the Navy,
Nope.
I got to be in surgery. I got to help with an amputation. Did a lot of kidney removals. Well, I say a lot. I was in like 10 to 15 surgeries, and so 6 of them were kidneys.
No, I mean that's That's a lot.
That's a
for
lot by
your
my
whole-
standards. Yeah.
Right. I
But,
mean, the black market's pretty good on that, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
That doctor is making bank.
that doctor, we were in this dark alley. And
Yeah,
these
it's weird.
drunk people just walking past, and he was like, "Listen, all I need you to do is just knock him out with this bat real fast, and we're gonna throw him into this tub of ice." And
Those bums,
that's all we gotta do.
those hobos,
Those
Yeah.
homos.
those homos.
So,
Yeah. That's that means homeless, by the way.
Oh yeah, he
homos?
wasn't a part of it. Yes, his Russian girlfriend thought that homo meant gay people and homeless people.
Because she didn't know the word was hobo.
Huh.
She said homo, and she's like, "Wait, do you mean gay or?"
so is
homeless?
this your
I was
mail order bride?
Yeah,
that
it's
you're trying to
definitely a
fake
mail
off?
order bride.
like, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, easily.
I mean, I saw her
Does
picture.
this
I was
mean
like,
gay or
I saw
homeless?
her picture. And I was like, yeah.
or is this like
Gail's
homeless
paying her.
gypsy who we burned during festival?
I wonder if she knows Bert Kreischer.
La
Personally,
Máquina?
You get it?
I
Do you know
get
an
it.
Igor?
They're all Igor over there.
Like I said, like I just kept saying names, and she's just like, "Yes, I know one."
Did you ever tell her that Ivan Drago's a fucking asshole?
If he dies, he dies.
Exactly. Like when her and I argue, it is Rocky 4 the whole time. It's fucking-
Dude, which
I'm
you
just
need
like,
to get an
I win
need to
these
get an American
arguments
flag on
because
your wall.
America.
next time that you get into an argument, either play like Eye of the Tiger or like just play that soundtrack.
Bumper, bumper, num, ba-da-num, bum, bumper-da-num, ba-da-num, ba-da-num, bumper-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
Copyright strike. Dude, everybody kept asking me why I stopped streaming on YouTube or on Twitch.
Mhm.
And
Keep getting stricken.
well, no, like it wasn't that. It was one, it's just terrible. Like it is so hard to just be discovered as a small streamer on Twitch. Like it's damn near impossible. But I mean, right after I left, all of the DMCA shit started happening. And I mean, I'm so glad I got the fuck out of there.
Can we talk about actually, since we're talking about people going through like Twitch?
Mhm.
Did you guys hear what Pornhub did? If you're not verified,
Yeah. They kicked out all the amateur shit.
Oh,
All the amateur shit's gone, dude.
That's
You
my
have-
favorite kind.
You have to be a legit, like you have to be with a company or start your
What?
own company and be verified by Pornhub.
Pornhub can fuck right off. I'm
Yeah.
done with them.
yep.
Yeah, dude.
XNXX for life.
I'm gonna start watching.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna stop paying
God.
them.
That's right.
You do not.
I'm gonna start
Okay,
subscribing to
here we go.
OnlyFans. Support
See,
the
that's
artist.
right here. This is my thing right here. This is the rant that I was about to go on. Shit I hate. This is a button you can push.
No, he can't. It wasn't
This is
working.
the only
earlier.
drop that's not working today.
Fuck me.
Figure it
shit
out.
I hate.
Go ahead.
Okay. Shit I hate. Fucking OnlyFans and girls who think that they are some kind of fucking queen because they have a goddamn OnlyFans.
Well, I'm tired. I'm tired of people seeing that and going, "Yes, queen."
Hold on. No, I don't even give a shit that you promote sex work. I don't care. Do it. Don't pretend that there's not free fucking porn on the internet. And I'm not going to
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
pay you to fucking watch you fuck yourself with a dildo for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's not how this
It-
shit
it
works.
is kind of wild that people fucking pay for it. I
I'm
will
not
agree with
doing
that.
it.
Like, there's so much
I'm
free
all
porn.
about-
Like,
Listen to me. I am all about Patreon. I am all about supporting your favorite creators because they make content that you love. But do not sit here and act like you are fucking some goddamn, I don't know, some fucking saint because you fucking have sex on OnlyFans and you have people pay you for it.
Yeah.
There are
It's
so
weird.
many goddamn idiots on this
Like-
fucking planet that will pay the ugliest fucking people for their goddamn sex tapes. You're
I'll-
not some fucking special bitch. You're not Mia Khalifa. You're not
I would
She
subscribe
She
to
just
like
started.
a bloopers reel. I'll be honest with you. Like the ugly people, I would like to see the bloopers reel. If we're
Yeah.
being completely
Mia
honest.
Khalifa
I-
just started an OnlyFans.
See back in porn. I mean, that's fine. Take naked
OnlyFans
pictures of
only.
yourself. That's fine.
OnlyFans
I'm all about
only.
that. She gets the pay that she deserves because she's a legit porn star,
Yeah.
and she was getting fucked over by the companies that were.
Yeah,
that
she
was
says
working
that.
for.
They're yeah.
She listen to me, man.
She
They
was in
make a
too
lot of
many to
money.
make 17,000.
She made a lot more money than she said, and I'm
Yeah.
fine with all that. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that every fucking girl who has an OnlyFans deserves to have an OnlyFans.
So
I don't want to see your bullshit.
Today on my trip to Cleveland, I had to
Did that
answer-
come through?
No, I had to
Damn it.
answer my wife as to what OnlyFans was, and it was shocking how much I knew about it.
Well, I mean, get on Twitter.
I had a
Get on
lot of
Twitter.
information.
I mean, it's all over the
It
fucking
was
place.
shameful the amount that I get. I went
Yeah.
into great detail.
Yeah, I
I
knew
mean,
a lot.
listen, you just listen to Burt Kreischer's podcast and you'll learn.
I
all you need to know.
I did throw that out there. I'm like, Bert Kreischer talks about it a lot.
I mean, I learned
That's the only
everything I
reason I
know
know
about
anything about it.
OnlyFans from him.
Yeah, and then there's this one girl. There's this one girl that does this. But I don't know how I know that. And then there's this one girl.
Because Bert Kreischer talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one
That's-
girl, I really like her channel because she looks right in the camera and says,
I need my protein.
it's like really nice.
Kenny knows
But-
someone else.
Or
that
so
does
I've
that.
heard. Yes, he
Stop it.
does.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it.
Your wife.
Yeah.
You have
there go.
maritals with.
Yes.
Yes, my wife. You're absolutely correct.
Oddly enough, she wears a scroll girl.
No, she does not.
Do you guys?
Fuck.
Okay. Do you guys?
We're not
or
getting
have-
back on this.
No. Do you guys or have you ever dressed up or role play or either of you?
Yeah, I've had the girl did the schoolgirl outfit, but that's not my personal favorite. I like
What would
the
you do?
slutty secretary. Like
Okay.
button
Or
up.
your
button up
glasses and a
blouse.
ponytail away, bud.
No, glasses, ponytail,
Yeah.
pencil skirt. That's the important part. Heels and the pencil skirt. I need the pencil
right.
skirt. That's the fucking
Yeah.
one that gets it.
What about you, Kenny? Have you ever or
I mean,
want
dress up? No.
Yeah. like I'm a secretary, like he was just saying.
Yeah.
A
Yeah, I'm your boss.
secretary.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
I don't
to
think
it.
I could take it serious.
I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, no.
No,
God,
I'm
I'd
not
be
doing the whole
smiling.
role playing of
I
like.
would
where
be
you
smiling
start.
that's what
the
I-
whole
yeah.
time.
I
But
have
dre-
done
I
that
mean,
before, and
okay,
it
so,
was
like-
kind of hot. It worked out, but it does like any point at all you feel very silly.
Yeah,
It's easy
I mean,
to feel very
think,
silly and want to
I think that
bail.
you have to address it. Like, I think you have to address the silliness and understand that it is silly. But I've never.
Yeah, like
I've had girls dress up in lingerie. I don't like lingerie. Unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion.
Yeah,
I don't like
that is
lingerie.
weird. I enjoy it.
I mean, I think
That
it's
is unpopular.
I think
Yeah.
it's sexy. But listen, I would rather my girl just be naked. I mean, less things for me to.
it's a
fucking get
nice
through.
gift wrapping to unwrap.
That's fine.
If you
Make
can't
it-
just
make
on
it- you know
Christmas
what, you know what?
morning just hand you the present and be like,
fat
here
ass,
it is.
the fat ass in me,
I'd be
make it
like,
edible,
no.
and I'll be all right. Make it edible, and I'm all right.
Make it edible.
I'm down there anyways. You know,
Do you have a mashed potatoes and
mud.
gravy flavor?
yeah, through the mud. You know, through the blood. I'm through it all.
The
you know?
mud?
Yeah,
What
through
do
it
Through
you
all.
the
mean?
mud or blood, whatever.
Yeah, through the mud or
Is this
blood, you know?
chocolate sauce down here? No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so
what?
hot that you sprinkled chocolate sauce all over. This is so
But no,
hot.
I-
I didn't sprinkle chocolate sauce.
I mean,
Well, then what is
I
this
mean-
raspberry filling?
So
Oh.
no. So the answer is no, Kenny.
no, I've never.
So
not
what-
that I can recall.
Then what's
I've
the
never had
weirdest? I don't know. Encounter, place,
Strange
what do
thing
you want?
you've done.
I'll give you my top 3, and none of them include my wife. So just
So pay attention, Kristen.
no, don't pay attention, Kristen, because I'm excluding my wife for her benefit. Okay. So my number 3 is a church parking
Coming
lot.
in at number 3.
Yeah,
Church
church number 3.
Wait,
Church parking lot.
Catholic
Awesome.
Church?
Awesome.
Because
Ken- Kenny and I are Catholic, so it would be a nice one to like.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to doing it.
Yeah, right, it's-
at a
yeah, I just-
but it's
I
just,
want
it's
you
just
to
not
know
how it happened.
There
It
are
was in the middle of
several
nowhere.
very easy jokes that I'm leaving on the table right
Oh,
now.
easily. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine, that's fine,
So
that's fine.
church parking lot. Okay.
So the church parking lot. Number
Now, was the
2
priest gentle or?
no.
Well, it was a pastor.
it's
It was
not-
Methodist, so it's a pastor.
not Catholic.
See, I went a different direction with the joke this time.
See, I can go in different directions.
Number 2.
Number
Much like
2.
Kenny. Who can go both ways?
Number 2 is at a county fair.
Ooh.
I like how
Yeah.
your voice got real white trash when you said county fair.
County fair. Yeah, I had to throw that in there because it
camper?
definitely was. No. This was
Is this
was
the
back
Wyandotte
in
County?
It was in the
thing?
sheep barn.
yes. This was back in high school.
Okay.
It
was in the sheep barn, and that sheep
was
would not
not
shut
in
the
the-
fuck up.
Yeah, it kept trying to get away from me too, and so
Meh,
it was an attempt.
I do not
though,
consent.
Not in a camper. We weren't high class enough to have a camper. Let's just put it that way.
That's fair.
And coming in at number one.
You're telling
and
me
still-
you had sex at a county fair and you weren't high class?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. I pinky ups, right?
That's
Pinkies
right.
up. We sip our
Okay.
tea like this.
Number one.
And number one is the police station. Specifically the parking lot of the police station, but a police station nonetheless.
But nonetheless,
Yeah.
public indecency. I mean, that's a
all
felony,
kinds
brother.
of shit.
Or a
All
misdemeanor, maybe.
kinds of shit. I mean, and there were cops there, but we
I think I'm taking
to-
my
to-
wife on a road trip tonight.
to add insult to injury to the cops who were there and didn't realize what was going on. We were both drunk driving home from the bar.
Attaboy.
Stopped in the wrong parking lot and didn't realize it until after we were done.
Attaboy.
Yeah, we got done. I mean, it was okay. So full story. Not naming names, obviously, but this 100%. I am not joking. Has nothing to do. This was 10 years ago, long time ago. I had sex with somebody else that evening.
Okay.
Left her as soon as I was done. Went to the bar with this chick.
You're so fucking cool, Kenny.
Left this. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. The worst thing I've ever done in my life.
No, it's not.
Nah.
Left
The
the
worst
bar
thing
with
you've
the
ever
chick.
done is bring it up like you're trying to be humble when really you're bragging. That's the worst.
I'm not bragging. I will openly admit that this is the worst thing that I've ever done to anybody in my life.
I've done something very similar, so keep going.
Yeah. So left the
Hold
bar.
on. Did you wash in between?
Go ahead. You say
Kenny.
first. You say it first, and I'll go.
A whore's bath. I had a whore's bath in the sink.
My answer is no. My answer is I stopped her and said, "Does it taste weird?"
Jesus, dude. Are you fucking retarded?
Oh my god, you're a fucking idiot. Did she just not stop? She's like, no, it tastes fine.
It's just it tastes normal.
It tastes.
Okay, just make sure.
I didn't shower today. I just wanted to see how
She's
it
mid
smelled.
blowjob and you're like, does it taste funky?
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. So
Why would you ask that question? What was your what was
It
the
is
reason
not-
you gave for asking that question?
What
was an
Kenny
idiot.
said.
An idiot?
I haven't showered today. It was not an uncommon question
For this chick, or for you?
for me.
I ask every time I left that other skank.
I just
it.
no.
Hey,
I just
This doesn't taste like another girl's box, does it?
like that's
Hey, I
exactly
have
the
to
question.
know-
That's
every
the
girl
reason
says
I
this
asked.
tastes
Does this taste
pussy?
like
Why does
another
this like
brand of
pussy?
tuna?
But no, like, do you ever like? She's like, "Oh, I'll give you a blowjob," and you're like, I mean, I'm gonna accept it, but I'm not.
The whole
I'm not-
time you're just like, oh, I wish you wouldn't, and I wish
Yeah.
I had more willpower to say no. I
Yes.
really wish you wouldn't.
That's it. That's why it wasn't an uncommon thing.
Uneasy blowjob. You're just like,
Yeah. She ain't stopping. I ain't. I'm whatever.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah.
But I'm not happy about it.
So yeah, not totally uncommon. So that it wasn't horribly out of place when I said it, but at this particular time, it meant, does it taste like another female?
Does she know what the other female tastes like? What another female tastes like? That's a better question for you.
Good point.
Because I would almost argue that most girls don't, and therefore would never know what
they
the
would
taste- what tastes
notice
different.
if, like, because you've definitely been like writing and then switched to a blowjob at some point. I feel
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
would notice
During
that
sex.
at least.
like
they
their
would know
own.
But I mean, that's fresh though. I mean, that's fresh. You,
It
you
was
even give it.
that
It was
fresh
pretty
squeezed
fresh.
pussy juice.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to drive across town. Was the amount of time in between.
You know what? For as shitty of a person I know that you are, I am proud of you for this. This is like one of the shittiest things I've ever heard you do.
It was yeah.
Was this high school or college?
Oh yeah, it was high school. Yeah, I had to
Every
drive
time.
across
Every
It was
town.
high school, and you know who he did it to.
and you also
Oh, my battery died. That's what it does. I'm an idiot. Hold
Jesus
on.
Christ.
Dumbass.
The lady was pregnant at the time too.
Wait a minute.
What? Which one?
Huh? What?
Which one?
Not my girlfriend. She wasn't ever.
Wait.
Oh my god.
You were dating a girl and did this? This makes this even worse.
Yeah, it was my girlfriend that I had to ask.
That is definitely
I'm the worst person ever.
The worst. I was single when I did this.
No,
That is the worst thing I've ever seen you do.
I've cheated
Oh,
and then drove across town. It was in the
Cheated
same
with a
town.
pregnant girl. Like
Yeah.
you're getting baby foot kicks
All right.
on your dick while
We-
you're cheating. You're
Okay.
a fucking monster.
I have names I need to start dropping as soon as we stop recording this because I gotta figure this out.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm an awful
upset.
person. Yeah.
I'm upset that I'm upset
upset.
that I didn't know about it earlier.
At this point,
And
dude,
I get labeled
mean,
a
you don't
piece
talk
of shit
about
on
it
this
now.
podcast. I get labeled
I mean,
a piece of shit.
you are a piece of shit person.
Dude,
this is a piece of shit.
the difference between college me, like when you found me or met me at Yale, and high school me was horribly
Astronomical.
drastic.
Astronomical.
But I like in college, I
Why
decided
were you friends with him, Kenny?
because
Well, I mean, I-
because
we
it
talked
was
about- we talked
fun.
about this-
I had
we
a
talked
lot
about
to
this
talk.
before.
I had a lot to talk about.
He had so many
I
great
honestly
stories.
I honestly didn't have a choice. I was there when he was born. I mean,
That's a good point.
I feel like we are just no pun intended. We're attached to the hip now. I mean, that's just how it is. No matter how long we go, we're there together.
But yeah, man. I was a huge shitbox, but in college, I decided I'm done cheating. Like I'm done.
And you ended up with a huge shit bag.
Yeah. Dude, go ahead and hit that button again.
No. I like that one.
No.
That was terrible. I mean, I don't
But
have
yeah.
a cricket button. Or
No,
anything.
when a joke
was-
is good, you get one of these.
I was super awful as a person.
I have a bunch more.
We used to do some, I mean, real shitty things.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you. I think that was after I left because I don't remember you doing that.
Yeah. I cheated so many times in high school.
It's it's
Well, I
so
mean,
many
wild.
times.
you were the big dick in town. I mean, you didn't have a big dick, but you acted like you did.
Yep. No, I get what you meant. Yeah. No, and you're right.
I mean,
You were correct at that time.
This is horrendous.
What?
he's a terrible person. I'm not condoning cheating. I never cheated. I've never cheated.
Never cheated
Yet.
yet.
Not ever going to cheat.
It ain't worth it. I'll tell you what. It ain't worth it.
It's crazy, man.
It is.
It's
by
crazy.
far not worth it.
I've done. I mean,
Would it be worth it if you knew you could get away with it and like that stressful
Hold
part
on.
is gone?
Is it what?
Would it be
Well, okay,
worth
well,
it if you knew you
here's
could
my-
get away with it and that stress portion was removed completely?
here's my thing with the whole.
Yeah.
with it.
You mean like a
Okay, so like let's
Poly?
just say.
like being a polyamorous
Oh,
relationship?
Polly.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
Or open?
I thought you
I
said
thought you were
Polly, and I was
referencing
like,
some
what?
girl named Polly. You mean like what I did to Polly?
Yeah.
No, I meant
no.
like
I
open
think what-
relationship.
I knew Polly
think
wouldn't
what-
say shit. So yeah,
I
it
think
would
what he's saying is that let's just say there's
know
no
for a
way
fact
your
that you can't
girlfriend
get
/
caught.
wife will never find out.
You're in a
Like-
third world country. You get
you
some
slept-
bottom of the barrel hooker.
You slept with
she doesn't
a
even
chick
have
on
access
her
to the internet.
deathbed. That you had sex with a chick on her deathbed, and the next day she died. No one was ever going to find out about it. Would you Would it be worth it?
It's a very specific question from Nurse Kenny.
You said third world country with a hooker, bottom of the barrel hooker. Get the fuck out of here.
Which
I've never been to a third world country unless I was on deployment.
As I've heard before, you know, HIV or any type of STD comes back with you. So no, your third world country, absolutely not. Like that's not going to happen. I'm not going to. You said bottom of the barrel hooker, so
you did
she's
say
definitely
bottom of the barrel hooker.
All right, that's fair.
This isn't
okay.
Thailand,
A premium,
man.
top of the line, very discreet hooker.
Escort. Say escort. That's even better.
Yes, an escort.
But no, I don't think it's worth it.
I'm saying because she'll never have access to the internet and can't tweet about it later.
Yeah.
Right. Well, she would probably.
He's not popular enough for that chick to tweet about it. It would be a DM.
Right, dude. If I ever blow up, the amount of Me Too that can happen against me,
dude.
I mean, she's gonna go.
I think
but
the
it was in
shot
high
is you
school,
blowing up.
I was a minor. I was a minor. You can't get me for that.
Exactly.
I did super shit when I was a kid.
Yeah.
All of us did.
But yeah.
No, I was actually really nice as a kid. I turned into a piece of shit when I was in the army. That was when I started acting like an asshole.
I was nice.
That's where that happens.
I was nice to everyone. I just
because I was attractive for the first
outside
time.
the bedroom.
I just did a piece of shit. Like women, I wasn't very good to, or girls, I were. Romantic girls that I was romantic with, I wasn't very good to. But if you were just a girl, I was very sweet to you.
I was very nice to you because I wanted to fuck you, and I would, regardless of who I was dating.
Our classes back in like middle school and stuff were tiny. And
oh my god, Kenny, I was dating one girl in your class, because she had a crush on me.
Yeah. Wait, high school?
This is OLC, so you were still there.
Okay, I was sorry. Okay.
I was dating her because she had a crush on me. I'm like, fuck it, why not? I want a girlfriend.
Right.
Another girl in your class that was substantially hotter liked me. So I started trying to date her. And then the hotter one felt bad and went to the other one and told her.
That'll get you.
And so that recess was ruined.
ruined that whole 45 minutes.
Yeah,
she was such a piece of shit.
She was pretty mad.
Oh man, that small chunk of that day was ruined for me.
She was pretty mad. I mean, I didn't have to deal with it after once I went to class.
Yeah,
it was over. But recess was a bitch.
Yeah, I remember I was dating. I went to OLC. Obviously, we did, and I was dating a girl who went to the public school back in 7th or 8th grade. And the only time that we got to see each other outside of like the weekends was the 2 minutes that her bus was dropping people off at my school. And so I would get notes from her, like she would write notes to me and give them to one of the girls in my class, and then the girls would give me the notes, and then I would be able to say hi to her when she through the window when she was leaving the school. And
some real romantic shit.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like back in the day, man, the 90s was
the note passing was great.
I still, bro, I was in my old bedroom at my mom's house, and I found a box full of fucking notes.
Nice.
Laughing my ass off.
I bet they were good.
Oh, so fucking good. But anyways, so I started talking
to. I wrote a horrendous poem for a girl that did not reciprocate the feelings.
Do you know it?
Have it?
I can only remember one line. No, I don't have it. I gave it to her and she threw it away.
Oh.
I remember one line that was, "Our love is like the clouds," and I don't remember how I followed that up. I remember writing it after a fish stick dinner at my grandmother's house.
Oh my god!
I remember where I was when I wrote it. I can't remember any other words.
I was so high from all that stanky fish.
Yeah, that's a bit, by the way. Kenny, continue.
So anyways, the bowling alley was a big deal.
Yes, it was big
back when
time.
we were kids.
Yeah.
And so after football games or not during football season, everybody would go to the bowling alley afterwards after school. And I was talking to, I was not even, I probably was being flirty with her because I was an idiot, but I was talking to this other chick. And I mean, it was the most awkward 15 minutes of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Because not only was she there, my girlfriend and the girl that I was flirting with at the time, but her best friend was there, who she likes me now, but didn't like me then. And then every other girl that was even remotely related, like to our situation, classmates, they all hated me.
Observer, dude.
For a good
bitches.
How do you guys have the confidence to do that shit as a kid? I was so excited to have anybody like me that I would just, there's no way I would ruin it.
You know what didn't help me?
Just because for being a needy little shit. But
you know what didn't help me?
Football pads.
I was in 8th grade, and going back to like after Friday night games, you went to the bowling alley. They had a DJ. They turned on they made it dark, and they did like glow in the light bowling. Everybody. If you were in junior high and up, you went to the bowling alley.
Mm-hmm.
So 8th grade, I'm going to the bowling alley after a football game, and there was a group of girls, and I don't know why, but there was a group of high school girls that loved me. So I would go in and sit on their laps, and they would just they'd be sitting around, and I would be sitting in their lap, and I was just like this cute kid that hung out with them, right? Yep. I thought I was fucking badass motherfucker. Yep. Like
cute kid with a rock hard boner straining against his zipper.
We never left that place with dry pants. I'll tell you that right now. But most of the time it wasn't piss.
Man, that's an extreme horny when you get leaky dick horny as a kid. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's bad enough dealing with that fucking boner. Now you got leaky dick.
I had classmates
the
coming up.
Sticks to the tip of your dick because you can't move it for a while because you have to hide. Oh.
Yep.
I had classmates coming up and go, Jesus Christ, man, what the hell? Like, you're so fucking lucky. And I'm like, I know. And I would play it up too. I would put my arm around it.
Oh yeah.
They didn't give a fuck because they didn't give a shit. They didn't give a shit.
You were a harmless little nothing to them.
You're goddamn right. And to me, I was big pimping.
Yeah. So when same time.
So I thought that all these junior high chicks were insignificant because I got some fucking high school chicks that didn't want anything to do with me. Now I know that.
You little insignificant
visibly, everybody thought they did because I was a grade above Derek, and so we were, we obviously were best friends. We were hanging out all the time, and we would go to the bowling alley together. And we would do shit, and my cousins were seniors in high school when we were in 8th grade. I have a lot of cousins, but these ones particularly, and they were cheerleaders, and we hung out with the cheerleaders of the varsity cheerleaders in 8th and 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I had a senior, no shit. I was a 9th grader, literally fresh from Catholic school with a senior girlfriend.
You thought you were hot stuff.
To me. That's wild to me.
And I am a gorgeous man now. I was an adorable fucking kid then. Oh yeah.
Wrong.
No, not wrong, bro. Not wrong. I am and was good looking. And I just played it, man. I played the whole thing off.
It wasn't good.
No. And in a small town, in a small town like that.
And I always got caught. I was never good at it.
Oh,
I think that's why I stopped.
Well, it doesn't matter. You
wasn't my moral compass.
Hold on. What were your lies like to try and get out of it? That's what I want to know. I want to know how you excuse stuff.
That bitch is crazy.
I don't know that bitch. I don't know.
I don't know that bitch. In 8th grade, I don't know that bitch. You fucking dumb slut. I don't know who this gutter trash whore is.
What do you mean, the girl that sits next to me in my science class? I don't talk to her.
I don't talk to that stupid fucking big four-headed bitch. I don't know that bitch.
At first, it was.
She's got freckles on her tits, so I wouldn't talk to her. How do you know she has freckles on her tits?
I wouldn't talk to that A cup.
At first, it was.
She's got freckles on her face. She's got freckles on her tits. They're everywhere.
I think my move was. What?
Yeah.
What?
She said, "What?
Stop.
And,
That's crazy."
and then I just walked away because
I
I didn't have a cell phone.
You just
couldn't
went,
get a hold of me.
What? Just slow walk away.
Yeah.
I
And then later on, it was
Defensive. You're crazy.
I was defensive. and
Counter
that's-
accusations.
but it was mainly be like, that bitch is fucking crazy.
okay, so here we go.
How dare
do
you
remember-
even say
do you
such a
remember-
thing?
Remember the computer room? Yeah,
Yeah.
Derek? Yeah, the computer room. Okay, you
Yeah.
remember that nice little closet that was in said computer room?
Yeah, and you can get some ice cream bars from the freezer back there.
Uh,
There's a freezer in the back.
No, bro. I'm talking about your house. My
Oh.
bad. My bad. I'm talking about your house. Not oh my god, what was his name? Mr.
Don't
I
say
don't
it. Don't say it.
I don't know. Anyway, what about my computer room?
Anyways,
Anyway,
so
this
remember
guy
your-
was fucking a 12-year-old
not-
in the
not that guy.
closet by the computer room.
not that guy. Not that guy. That was
different guy did?
That was a different guy. Anyways,
Oh, God.
so not a 12-year-old either, but you know,
Yeah.
how
High
it
schooler?
goes. Yeah.
It's crazy how common that was.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Just happened
what's
all the
crazy is
time.
that how crazy it is, or it was crazy because how often it happened. We all knew about it, and
And
nothing
nothing
happened
Nothing
until I don't know what was that one kid down in Florida who snitched on his teacher, which I fucking hate him.
What
by
a
the way,
bitch.
Snitch.
What a
People-
fucking
yeah,
bitch.
people we fucking hate. That kid. That kid's getting fucking good pussy.
Don't look a gift whore in the
18?
mouth.
Or at 16 or 17, whatever it is, and he's getting fucking
Yeah.
a good
Don't lift it.
Yeah.
Don't look a gift
Fuck
whore in the
that
mouth,
kid.
and you certainly don't stop her and say, "Does it taste weird?"
Yeah, don't do that either. But anyways, so your computer room at the house, there was a certain group of young women that we brought over to said house. They were like, I don't know, one was this tall and one was this tall.
Okay.
You remember? No? Okay, fine. If you don't remember what I'm talking about, that's the question is mute.
Well, I mean, did we do what? Is
Oh,
there
you just said
something
the question
important?
is mute?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Moot.
What did I say?
Moot.
I said moot, right?
You said mute.
I said
You said-
mute.
You said mute, and when I asked you if you said mute, you said yes.
I said yeah because I was in my head. I was thinking I was right. I was like, I
Yeah.
didn't say that wrong.
What
Dumbass.
a significance of are these people? Are these people?
I used to date the real short one. Right?
Okay.
And then she had her taller friend.
Okay.
Both blondes.
Okay.
Um,
Tarzan and Jane.
I be Tarzan.
We watched that porn.
Wrong.
And all right, go ahead.
I don't think we watched porn with them.
All right.
That's probably wrong. He's probably right because we were running that deep throat porn like all day long.
Yeah.
Protein.
Yeah, she did.
anyways, so I was gonna say, she that wasn't anything that like other than that, right? Like it was just us fucking around. I don't think you ever dated her, right?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna drop a name, and this story is gonna have significance if I could drop a goddamn name.
Drop it. You could drop.
I'm
first
not
names.
dropping a fucking
First
name.
name. First
You
name.
drop
No, 'cause
first
you-
name.
If I will drop my girlfriend's first name because it's
Okay.
more common than the girl that you dated or the girl that you messed around with. Courtney,
Okay. Oh.
and then her friend.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
didn't do a fucking thing with her, man.
Okay.
She was all about cuddling.
Yeah. Okay. Because I had lived in
Awful.
that closet, dude. I lived in that
Awful.
closet.
Still.
One toe out, kind of thing.
Right. Oh man. All right. Well, Yale, you haven't been able to talk much because we've just been telling old exploits.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Well,
this
it
has
sounds
actually
like
been.
it sounds
a lot
like
of
you were
fun.
a saint.
This has been great.
He was a saint. He wrote
Yeah, I
beautiful
couldn't,
poems.
Yeah.
I didn't even really make out with anybody until high school. I was too much of a dork. Like I made out and fingered
Oh.
and lost my virginity all to the same girl. Like I did like a little bit of
Oh
light
my
kissing
God.
here and there. I was too much of a fucking.
My My first kiss was in kindergarten, man.
My first kiss was in kindergarten too, and I was actually
And it went like this and twist.
Oh my God.
I laughed.
So-
I laughed.
No.
Oh.
No, and I actually it was like my career started off great, and then I just I was like a prodigy that like failed immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, you were like,
Because I was sitting at the
Jamarcus
baseball
Russell.
field kissing, like me and two other girls were sitting in like a triangle, and I was leaning over and kissing one, and then leaning over and kissing the other. So like that's how I started off. Like it started off
Whoa.
strong. I got held in from recess for kissing a girl in the first grade.
How do you wait? When did you make out with two girls at the same time?
It wasn't making out, it was just kissing. It was like
In what?
Yeah,
in
it
what?
was kid-
In what class was that?
kindergarten, first
Oh,
grade.
never mind.
So
That's what I'm saying. But like my career started off so high,
Man,
and then it just
yeah.
went down like forever. Like
I mean, I didn't have my
the
first
most
threesome
action I
until-
got was
until
having
high
my
school,
boner
so.
grinded on at dances. Like that's the closest I
Hey,
got until I
hey.
was 16.
6 inches for Jesus, okay?
that's right.
6
Leave room
inches for Jesus.
I got 6 inches for Jesus.
Okay. Being in soccer was a real big thing when we were
Yeah.
kids. And I would spend all day at the soccer field,
All Saturday,
all
Get that-
Saturday.
6 a.m., 6:30 a.m.
It was a chilly afternoon. And one of those
A brisk fall evening.
I was in junior high. One of those high school girls that loved me was there. And it was brisk. And she had a blanket. Now, I will say I did not do anything with this high schooler, but I was cold and she
I
goes
was under that class. I was
she,
under that.
yeah, she goes. And I'm like, I got a girlfriend, but am I gonna turn down a high schooler opening up her blanket?
Yeah, no,
I certainly didn't.
you don't
Um,
deny that request.
Right. So I got in the blanket. I'm cuddling with her for warmth, for survival.
hmm
Yeah, of
And-
course.
And
Body heat, man.
like I said, it was really cool to be in soccer and everyone hung out at the soccer field on Saturday. I wonder how I got caught.
Yeah.
Everyone's at the soccer field.
She's just walking by the stands and like,
Derek?
What are you doing?
and I'm
And
like,
I was gonna die. I was losing feeling in my fingers.
I was legitimately confused as to why she was upset.
Isn't that the craziest thing too? Isn't that the craziest
even get
thing?
it. I
Like
was
you're
like,
just
what?
you're just sitting there like everything is all just hunky dory, and she comes up pissed as fuck, and you're like, bro, what the
And-
fuck is wrong with you?
It's your
Like-
deal, lady.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Did you just jump on that rag, or what happened?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right. That's a way to end it, baby. Get off
Oh,
that rag, bitch.
I got a way to end it. I remember
go.
that there was a girl. It was rumored that this girl would give blowjobs for $5 in middle
Fantastic.
Just the best kind of girl, man.
Good
school.
money.
And
She's a young entrepreneur.
Mhm.
and
She's
I
gonna,
just
she
like,
has an OnlyFans.
like
now.
when you're that age, like you're just such a ball of hormones that
Horniness,
you're like
yes.
my first, like you didn't think like, ooh, what a gross piece of shit, $5. Like
Yeah,
my
no,
first
you're
thought was like, I can get
where the
$5.
fuck's my
like, I will
wallet?
get $5 immediately.
I got change around here somewhere.
My dad's wallet's about to be a little lighter.
I'm like,
and
I'm-
he's gonna
I'm
say,
tipping over
"Good job,
couches.
son."
I'm tipping over couches.
Gail
And
shows up like, can you break a 20?
No.
can I
Gail
get
shows up-
4?
Gail shows up. I got all these pennies. I didn't count them, but let's just go for it.
I'm just
Here's my piggy bank.
like I'm showing up to the bank to cash it
Okay,
in.
so did you get the money?
Did you
What
get a
ended up
blowjob?
happening is that like I almost got fucking pranked because it wasn't real. It was
Oh,
obviously just a
no.
rumor that happened, and I learned about it after I had gotten the money, but before I had approached the girl.
oh, whew. Hey,
Sweet
man.
spot.
I was
that's
this
good.
close to being like,
$5 at $5 back then.
apparently
they're still
somebody
alive.
else managed to get $5 together quicker than I could and approached her already, and she was like, what? Oh, it was just one of those awful rumors that kids start for no reason. It's like, yeah, that's Jennifer.
You gotta
She'll give
realize
you a
how
blowjob for $5, and that spreads throughout the entire school.
you gotta realize how important that was to me. That $5. That's 500 Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that carryout is still open, and they still sell
2
$1.
cents.
Excuse me, man.
It's 2 cents a Tootsie
That is
Roll
a
now.
robbery. That is a
Yeah,
robbery.
thank you.
And they should be reprimanded for it.
Yep.
For sure.
But
we
God
used
bless
to-
the little girls who did give out $5 blowies.
God
you
bless
helped
them.
make boys men.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you really did.
And that's why
I
they
mean,
named that group Boys to Men. It was for
It
in
was
honor of women
$5
that gave out
blowies.
$5 blowies.
That's the origin story.
Exactly.
I mean,
We
it's
thank
gotta
you.
be. It can't be more hood than that.
We thank you, you young sluts.
Am I fucked up?
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please like the video, share it with your friends. You can click on a video over here, or you can click on a video over here, or you can subscribe right here, or wherever the fuck those things end up. And be sure to watch the next one. Love you.